to my channel. This is a general reading for the sign of Pisces. My readings are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. I want to thank everyone for the love and support that they have given me towards my channel, and for my new subscribers, welcome. If this reading resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Remember to click the bell so you get alerts when videos are posted. So first, I would like to invite the Holy Spirit into my area to give this reading light and love. Next, I would like to bring the singing bowl just to give this reading positive energy, positive vibes. Okay, Pisces. So Pisces, as I was meditating on your reading today, I was getting like an energy of like a stillness, but then it was like something brewing in the back. So it's like being in the eye of the storm, like the calm before the storm. Like right now, that's what it feels like. Like everything is so peaceful on your side and on your end because you're doing your work. You're trying to get everything together. You're building your life. You've just been focused and you're getting your shit together. So you've been feeling like in the process you were forced kind of like to be in this position. You were forced into this situation. That's how you feel. So just several turns of events put you here, put you where you are right now. You were fine with it though, because you are praying a lot. You are thinking about your destiny. You are thinking about your journey in life. You're thinking about how you got here. And you've been coming up with some pretty good stuff, Pisces. So you are feeling like you needed to be still, like you needed to be silent, like you needed to work on you, like you just needed to just kind of go into yourself and deal with your own situation, like deal with everything from your perspective, from your point of view, just dealing with yourself. So you're feeling very therapeutic right now, Pisces. You're feeling very calm right now. But 5 seconds ago, you were just all over the place. So that's that thing that I keep discussing with you guys about how you get your emotions in check. Get your emotions in check. Do self-care. Check in on yourself. Are you okay? You check in on everybody else, so check in on yourself. How are you feeling today? Strength card. Like maintaining your body, managing your thoughts. You have a lot of stuff that you're facing. There's some difficulties to come. It's like I said, the calm and the storm. So you have the ability to withstand anything, Pisces. You're strong. So we're on the right track. We're on the right path. You're moving forward. But you're very focused right now. You're very focused right now. But you're focused on all the stuff that you're doing. You're not focused on one particular thing. You're just focused on whatever you're doing at the time, Pisces. But it's part of building your life. It's establishing your businesses. It's building your future, finishing your classes, doing whatever. Whatever you're doing at that moment is where you are, and you're focused on that. But you are multitasking, Pisces. You're very good at it. You know how to multitask. You multitask in your brain. You can do one thing, talk about one subject, while actually probably figuring out your whole grocery list in the back of your mind, Pisces. That's just what happens. So while you're over here working and focusing on your business, focusing on getting yourself together, focusing on getting you together and building up just your whole energy, your whole vibration. You're trying to build that. You're trying to build you're on your spiritual journey, so you're moving forward with that. You're trying to get your money situation, so you're moving forward with that. You're just trying to figure things out on every level. Like, if you want to go to higher education, if I want to just move up some levels in the company, just things. So right now, that's what you're focused on. You're focused on all these things. But Pisces, there's something else that you've been focusing on, because you can feel it. You can feel the storm that's brewing in the back. You can feel all of the things that you left behind that are unfinished, that have not been completed, that have not been just done. You can feel them all swirling around like the storm. And so Pisces, right now, you've been feeling like part of the reason why you ended up like focusing on these things and just being, you know, to yourself, is because it was like you couldn't do anything else. Like I said, you could not do anything else. It was like you could not move. You knew if you moved, Pisces, something from the storm, some residue would come along and fuck you up. And you didn't need that in your life. You did not want to get hit by any other residue. Sorry for the word. That's just the way it felt. So you didn't want to get hit by any of this residue, Pisces. Any of these things swirling around. So you had to do the tuck thing. You tucked in your whole little corner and you proceeded to build you up, work on you to come up out of this little cocoon. So as this storm is brewing around you, Pisces, the storm is brewing from all these things, all these people that you're not speaking to, all these people who did stuff to you that now want to play victim. They did stuff to you, and now they want to play victim. How do you do that? It just doesn't seem rational. It doesn't seem to make any sense. So Pisces, the Magician is like seeing the world, a world of possibilities through the eyes of magic. Like there's power, skill, understanding, desire, just the ability to create. So that's what the Magician card gives you. That's what you're doing right now, Pisces. You're creating. Because after you went into your shell to focus and to start building on these things, it started to make you stronger. It started to make you want to, now you're at the level where you are now, where you feel good. You're feeling accomplished a little bit in a couple of things. But Pisces, guess what? That big ass storm is still brewing on the side of you. You have been so silent. You have been so good. You have been so peaceful. You have been on social media. You have been minding your business. But Pisces, that storm is still brewing. That storm has been brewing. That storm is brewing because you're silent, because you're quiet. That storm is brewing because people just don't know how to mind their business. So you're over here tucked away in this nice little ball of seclusion. And you're not involved in the storm, so you don't know what's happening because you are silent. You've been off the radar. You've been minding your business. And now, Pisces, you decided that here and there, you want to peek your head in a little bit. And not only you peek your head in a little bit, you look, but then you're forgetting that it leaves a footprint. You left a footprint. It shows that you were online at this hour or this time. And you're forgetting that that footprint is there. So now they're like, okay, well, she was on Facebook or he was on Facebook about an hour ago or something, but you know, they didn't post anything or they didn't say anything, or they were on Instagram. You saw their little bubble, or they were on Twitter because you saw something, but or they were on whatever the app is, Skype, wherever you could see. I forgot what the little movie I don't know, one of the little video chat things, whatever it is though, all of your social media, basically every piece that they could kind of see, you sneak in here and there, and you're checking in, just, you know, scrolling a little bit just to see. You're not saying anything, but you're just trying to, because you're busy. You just want to peek in and get out. Okay, so that's leaving a footprint, okay? People are seeing that. And so it's giving them little bits of, I guess, things to say. So the Pisces was in on this, so they're still around. They didn't say anything, they didn't do anything, but they were on at this time. So Pisces, you go back to your little life. You're doing whatever, you know, your huge life, whatever it is, you're doing you're tuck and roll in this little situation. The storm is still brewing, Pisces, but you're getting more space. When the storm first started, when you went to go hide, or when you went to go into seclusion, when you went to go deal with yourself, the storm, the middle of it was very tight. You were stressed. It was getting on your nerves. Everything was, you couldn't move around in the middle. And now you have some room, Pisces. You've been working. You've been praying. You've been manifesting. You've been drinking your water. You've been eating healthy. You are trying to get it together. Going to the gym. Staying focused. You are on it. So now your little spot inside of the storm has gotten a little bit bigger. So now you're standing up, Pisces. You're standing up and you got a little wiggle room. But you still know, don't move out of this circle right here, because if you move out of this circle, Pisces, it's not go time yet. It's not go time yet, Pisces. It's almost go time. Almost. We're not there yet. So, but the storm is still brewing. Storm is still circling us. We're not set free from this storm yet, because there is no closure yet. There is not a completion of those things from the past life. Those ex-friends that told your business, those ex-family members who stole, lied, cheated, those business partners who took your money, those things are out there. Those are part of the storm. Those are what's swirling around and circling us. That's part of the bullshit. So, but there's one particular thing that's happening right now. The situation that happened with your past lover, or whoever your past lovers were, that situation is not over yet. There's a storm brewing on that. Because this person is not happy, this person is upset, this person is mad, this person despises you, Pisces. But for what? They got everything they wanted. They left you. They were able to leave you, but it didn't serve them the way they thought it was going to serve them. So they pilt. They went on about their business. They wanted their life, and they got exactly what they asked for. But for some reason, Pisces, they think it turned out better for you. And you got your wish fulfillment, Pisces. You ended up being put in a situation that gave you your wish fulfillment. So you just started working on yourself. It was hard. Like I said, it was tight from the beginning, but you just started working on yourself. There was nothing else you could do. You had to kind of work on yourself. So you had to kind of dip away. You had to kind of focus, because that's the only way you can hear. That's the only way you can hear what God is telling you. That's the only way you can see the doors that are opening. You got to stay still. You got to be able to focus. You got to be able to see what's going on. You got to be able to see what's happening. And you can't do that while you're in the mix. So you knew that, and you backed away, Pisces. You went to go build. You went to go move forward, but you couldn't. You were able to do the things you needed to do, but that was it. There was no wiggle room. You couldn't move from that eye. So they left. That's what they wanted to do. But then after they got over there, it was different. It was different when you have to have daily life with a person. And so all of a sudden, that person doesn't do the things that you do, Pisces. You are very nurturing, very catering, very loving, very motherly, very just doing the things that you need to do. So Pisces, we have the Knight of Pentacles. It's like hardworking, diligent, Dedication. That's the type of person you are, Pisces, with a person, with your love, with your family, with the people. You're dedicated to them. You are hardworking with them. You are you go out of your way. So this other person is not going out of their way for them. This person is not doing the things that the Pisces does to make sure that everybody is good. They're not doing that. So maybe this angle is not that great for you guys. So maybe we should turn them this way. Is that better? That seems to be better. Maybe that's helpful. Okay, so their stuff is not going the way that they planned it out. But it was because the way they planned it out was to hurt you anyway. So God don't bless no mess, especially when you're trying to do dirt to hurt a person who hasn't done anything but tried to help you. So that was never going to succeed anyway. So they learned. Grass isn't greener. Their shit's fucked up. Sorry for their luck. But now they want to come back to you. They want to say something to you, but they don't know how you would take it. They don't know if it's going to come off very well. They don't know if you're with somebody but now I think they also think that they know it's over, but there's no closure there. So they're kind of really confused about what they should do. And part of you being blank from social media is kind of doing some of that, because now they don't know, where you're at, who you're with, who you hang out with, anything. So Pisces, with you, some of the things, like although you went and you worked and you were trying to build and you were trying to make sure that your life went the right way, Pisces, you continued on moving forward. You continued on processing through. But as you were going, there was stuff that was happening. This is the Eight of Swords. So with the Eight of Swords, it was like you thought your hands were tied in the situation you were in. Self-imposed restrictions, like an imprisonment, like victim mentality. That's what you had from the beginning, Pisces. But then you realized that situation was never going to process forward anyway. So after you realized that person walking away from you was the best thing they could have ever done to you. It was the best gift they could have ever given you, because you were not going to do it. You felt like your hands were tied in the situation and you just wanted to continue to stay there. But either way, so now they're over there, they're in this situation, they're moving forward in their life, or they thought they were going to move forward in their life, until they realized that after they walked away from you for this person, Pisces, the person they walked away from you to had another person that they didn't tell them about. So the same exact thing they did to you, Pisces, happened to them. And then they ended up not having a place to go because they assumed that this person cared about them more than they thought. But it wasn't the case. So now they're mad at you because you have moved on and they don't have a place to come back to, but they really are mad at themselves. So they're mad at you, but they're really mad at themselves because they chose wrong. They should have chose you, Pisces, and they know they should have chose you, but they didn't. So now this person's upset. This person misses all the things that you do for them, Pisces. This person is very, very much feeling like you kind of did them wrong now. Like, that's what it seems like. Because now you walked away, Pisces, it seems like they think that you did them wrong when they really left you from the beginning. Like, their whole thing was they were lying, they were cheating, they were messing with your friends. They were, like, for some reason, I'm getting the energy of even, like, dealing with prostitutes for some reason. Like, this person was just being a mess. This person was looking for love in all the wrong places. That's what it seems like. So I don't know if they were just like traveling or something, or if they were like just going to strip clubs or something. But some type of way this person, Yeah, it just didn't work out for them. Either way, that's the whole gist of this. So now they want you back. You're not having it. And even if you thought about it, like, your situation is not allowing you to move anywhere with anybody. Your situation is only allowing you to have enough movement over here because you're peaceful now. The storm is there. The storm is brewing. These phone calls are coming through. These texts are coming through. People are telling you that they miss you. People are saying things. People are, like, trying to figure out what's going on. With you, Pisces, what are you up to? What are you doing over there? You're quiet. I need to know. But they don't have a way in. They're trying to figure out their way in. And Pisces, you're just being busy. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. You're multitasking. You're handling all these things. All the things that you deal with during your general life, your daily life. Pisces, all the stuff that is moving you forward, making you level up, these are the things that you're working on. You're multitasking. You're not being afraid. You are getting stronger as this storm around you that's happening. You're getting stronger. So then we have Judgment. With Judgment, we're feeling like lots of decisions. The other side of you, Pisces, the new thing that you're creating, the thing that you've been manifesting, the power that you're standing in right now. You know that your future is not set in stone, but you are trying to make changes for the better. You're continuing to move. You're continuing to level up. You're not ignoring your calling. You are accepting the challenge. You're stepping up. You said, I know I'm in the middle of the storm, Lord or universe. I can feel that I'm in the middle of a storm, and I'm not going to move. I'm going to stay still. I'm going to do the work. I'm going to put in the effort. I'm going to continue to build, even though I feel the restriction, or I created some restrictions that were not healthy for me. But I did that. So now is the time for us to realize that we can make a change. We can move forward. So now's the time to assess and reassess. Seven of Pentacles. Plan. And this is what we've been doing, Pisces. We've been planning. We've been reevaluating. We've been stuck in the eye of this storm, so we had to stay still. We had to focus. We had to go mind our business and build our business and be about our business, okay? That's what we had to go do. We had to go reassess, plan some things out, get some things together. And that's what we did. We took all our tools, Pisces, and went and checked ourselves. The Magician card wields everything. He has a cup, he has a pentacle, he has a sword, and a wand. You're being so level-headed and so grounded right now, Pisces. You have been on your stuff. You had to be strong because these people will just do anything to you to try to drag you through the mud. Like, and you're trying to just build, push through, get my life together, be a good person, be a good mom, be a good wife, be a good girlfriend, be a good husband, be a good boyfriend, be a good, just whatever the hell you're trying to be good at. You trying to be great, and these people are trying to hold you back. And that's not what you're trying to allow them to do. You are trying to move forward. You got stuff to do in your life, Pisces. You're not out here. You're working hard. You're doing what you need to do. You have your sights set on something, and you're getting it done. Yes, you might get caught up here and there in your mind, you know, still thinking about stuff of the past, things that don't serve you. Yes, we're human, so guess what? Sorry, it creeps in, but we're very mindful. Yes, we had that thought. It's done. And back to our now scheduled program. So Pisces, this now scheduled program is this. You're getting it together. Everything's great because you're in this storm. But Pisces, the storm looks like it's about to break. You're almost allowed to go now. You're almost allowed to have access or pass through now. So when you're out of the storm, when you're allowed to be free past the storm, Pisces, what are you going to do? The eye is about to open up. You're about to be set free. Queen of Swords. Being able to deal with life's ups and downs. This can't get any better. Okay, so we're going to deal with life's ups and downs. We're just going to know that stuff is happening. We're multitasking. We're praying. We're wielding. We're being blessed with things. But there's stuff that happens. We're not becoming bitter or cold behind any of these things. We're having the ability to devise strategies in an undetached, unbiased, non-judgmental way. We're creating clear boundaries, Pisces, and we're seeing people for who they are. We're seeing the lies that's being told. We're seeing the deception that's trying to be created. We've seen it. We've done that. We're not trying to fuck with that. We don't got time for that. We're trying to build. We're trying to progress. So Pisces, pretty soon, it's about to open. The universe is about to press go. There's a reset happening, okay? So when the reset gets pressed, and now you are allowed to emerge, Pisces, from this storm that you've been in, come out strong. Come out strong. Come out heavy. Come out with all your stuff. He has everything. All the tools. Work hard, Pisces. Stay out of your mind. It does not serve you. Be unafraid and be able to multitask. Continue to be able to have clear thoughts. Do not get stuck in your mind. Be thankful for the reset. This is where your past and your present come together. Be thankful for the reset. Remember that every plan, the way you plan it, might not go the way you plan it, but reassess. Continue to keep achieving your goals. Continue to keep moving forward. Continue to keep going beyond yourself. And continue to keep dealing with life's ups and downs in a decisive way. Continue to be diplomatic, Pisces. Because you got this. You already know. Drink your water. Remember to drink your water, Pisces. So Pisces, this is your reading. If this reading resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Remember to click the bell so you get alerts when videos are posted.